Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm making a part 3 to my K-pop confessions video series I do here on this channel. It's one of my favorite series. They're so funny, very fun to make as well. So yeah, I thought I'd do a third one because, third times, isn't that a thing? 3 times a charm, third time, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. But I asked you guys on my Instagram to send in your confessions, and I picked a few ones that, are interesting. So I'm going to be reacting to them right now. Let's get started. Let's go. First confession is More and More is my least favorite Twice title track. I agree with this, honestly. More and More I feel like could be a girl group song that any other group could release. It doesn't have that Twice pizzazz to it, you know what I'm saying? It's still a really good song, which says a lot about Twice. They don't make bad songs, but yeah, I do think it's my least favorite. I thought Hobie was saying I'm your hoe when I'm your hoe. I've made a story in my mind that I'm a K-pop idol. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard right now, but this is so funny because my entire life is constructed of fake plot lines that do not exist and probably will never exist. So you're not alone in this. I literally do this all the time. So literally need to go to therapy, but I mean, it's not hurting anyone, so whatever. How You Like That wasn't good until you heard it with earbuds. I'm telling you guys, if there's a K-pop song you don't like or you're kind of teetering, you're like, is it good? Is it bad? Listen to it with headphones. It'll make or break it. And trust me, you guys, How You Like That sounds 100 times harder and 100 times better with headphones, or actually in the car, it goes crazy. But yeah, it just hits completely different with headphones, and I love it so much. Unstanding a group isn't a bad thing. People get so pressed. I don't think unstanding a group is a bad thing at all. And people just get irritated when you fall out of love with a group or you don't talk about them or keep up with them as much. I think they feel this way because, one, they may be territorial, which they probably are. And two, they just think you have something against the group. You think you have hate towards the members. I don't know, but it's definitely weird. Literally, who cares? Literally, who cares? I'm sad cute concepts are dying. Me too. I live for a cute concept moment. But a new girl group called Weekly, I'm pretty sure is what they're called, Weekly, with 4 E's, just debuted under the same company as A-Pink. And y'all, I may just have to stand. They are so cute and their song is really good. BTS got kind of boring after 2018. Just because one person thinks that BTS got boring doesn't mean that they actually did. It's normal to get bored of things. I mean, I was much more interested in BTS a few years ago than I am now, but things change. That could change next year. I don't know. And there's nothing wrong with that. I read and write fan fiction. Yeah, honestly, I think we all do at this point. We've been in quarantine for 5 months. We have nothing better to do. We aren't actually going out and living, so we just write fake stories on our computers and include idols in them. And honestly, who's complaining? I love it. Give me more. Keep writing. I don't know why Blackpink got so famous. They literally only have a comeback a year. So some of these aren't confessions, but I'll comment on this. When I started standing Blackpink back in 2017, they were definitely famous, but they weren't much more famous than Twice or Red Velvet or whatever. They were just, another girl group. But after Doo 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 came out, something about that era, that song just catapulted them into next level fame, and they've just been highly globally relevant ever since. I mean, you can be famous without putting out music. Other artists around the world, especially in America, usually release new albums every few years. Rihanna literally hasn't released an album since 2016, okay? And trust me, we're complaining. Spending all your money on K-pop albums is a waste. Well, I guess my whole life's a waste because that's literally all I do. But it's not. I don't think it's a waste. Some may be overpriced. I get that. Especially the How You Like That album. What the hell? It's literally $40 for one album. I'm who does YG think we are? What? Anyways. But K-pop albums are super nice, very well made, and honestly worth it to me, okay? The white shirts with black straps is overused. It honestly feels like it is. I mean, I feel like I've seen that look so many times. I wish stylists would make more bold choices, because imagine the looks that these idols could serve. Oh my god, it would, oh wow. We need a summer bop like Cocoa Bop or Red Flavor, a cultural reset. We definitely really do. I'm desperate for it. Where's Sistar when you need them? Where's Red Velvet when you need them? But April and ATEEZ are both having summer comebacks on the same day. And I'm telling y'all, I smell something. I smell a bop, song of the year. Something's brewing, and y'all just wait. Why is my voice so low right now? I like ITZY better than Twice. Yeah, I mean, this isn't a huge shocker to me. Everybody has their own opinions. ITZY is a truly likable group with great music. ITZY is high on my favorite girl group list, but Twice, they'll always just have a special place in my heart, but you know, that's just me. I used to think Momoland was a place where Mamamoo performed. Why do I feel like I thought the same thing too? Oh my God, I know I definitely thought Momoland was a place and not a group, because if you really think about it, like if you really think, what an odd name for a group, like Momoland? I don't know. But I mean, the same goes for Mamamoo, like what the hell is that? But I love it. I don't have a single group where I like every member. Really? This is so interesting to me. I mean, it's impossible to like every person on the planet, but these companies brand these idols to be so likable, so it's really rare I don't like most idols. Like, people always ask me, like, are there any idols you really don't like? And I'm like, no, like, honestly, there really isn't. But if I don't love or feel connected, love that. If I don't feel connected in some way to the members, I could never truly stand them. Because of you, I decided to listen to Red Velvet, Twice, and ITZY, and now I stand them. This makes me so happy. See, this right here is what I like to see. How You Like That is a bit overrated. Here's the thing, okay? Right when YG announced a new Blackpink song was being released, I instantly knew that it was going to do numbers, break records, and just be insanely popular. This is what happens when you have a famous group release something new to the public, or just anybody famous in general. Everyone's going to tune in to hear it and see it and talk about it. So if you happen to think the song sounds bad, or you just don't vibe with it, yet you see it doing so well on the charts, everybody's enjoying it, of course you're going to think it's overrated. But is it actually? No, it's not. Just because you don't like Hello? Anyway, my mom just interrupted me while I was doing my monologue. But just because you don't like a song as much as other people does not mean that the song itself is bad or undeserving of success. I wish I had friends who listen to K-pop. I don't even have friends. Yeah, you know, this used to be me a few years ago, but I never feel alone anymore because I luckily have people to talk to on Instagram about K-pop, and I have a few in real life friends who like K-pop as well. I've transformed them, but I sometimes forget and don't realize that other people may not have anyone, and that makes me sad, you know? So if you ever want someone to talk to about K-pop or just anything, you can always DM me on Instagram or comment on my posts. There's a cute little pink community there with people you can find, and I'm sure they'd love to talk to you. I have a Jisoo shrine under my bed.
I would like to see it.
Apple is better than Crossroads. Yeah, GFriend's Apple comeback is incredible. I'm obsessed with it. The song itself is like someone sprinkling gold fairy dust into my ears. The music video, stunning, gorgeous, amazing. I love this comeback. It's already one of my favorites of the year. GFriend is either a hit or miss with me, but Apple, she's a hit. I love Eyes One. I love how this is someone's confession. Like, are you holding this in? Are you like afraid someone's gonna like kill you if you say this? Girl, blink twice if you need help because I'm on my way. I once had a dream that Dahyun was cast as Troy Bolton in High School Musical. Why is this everything to me? Like, this sounds like a great dream, girl. What? I've had a couple dreams with K-pop idols, and they're always so uncanny. Like, one was where Lucas went to my high school, and we were like all in the gym, sitting in the bleachers, and he was like sitting behind me, and I woke up and just had the weirdest feeling, like two of my worlds collided. I low-key had a toxic army phase. I'm so disappointed in myself. I mean, here's the thing. You shouldn't feel disappointed in yourself too much. I had weird phases that I wish would just disappear, but the older you get, they make you realize who you are now, and I'm sure you've learned from your past and moved on, and that's worth celebrating, honestly. So, fourth gen K-pop is just one big dance competition. I feel like this is true in a way. Like, dance and performance is much more prevalent in 4th gen groups more than others, I feel like. Like, vocals are kind of being washed out by... Okay, here comes my mom again. Good night. I will turn all the lights off. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. I feel like dances and choreos are getting, like, harder and harder and harder, like... As like the more and more choreo, I know they're not 4th gen, but can we just say that is some of the hardest choreo I've ever seen in my life. Like, they expect me to learn that. Like, what? Girl, I got a job. I can't. But anyway, I feel like, yeah, 4th gen is definitely more dance heavy, which is that a bad thing? I don't know. But let me know y'all's thoughts. Okay, that's the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And also, I just want to say thanks for all the birthday wishes yesterday. My birthday was on the 14th, and you guys, oh my God, I cried. Your words were so touching, and I just love you guys so much. But yeah, I hope you are all staying safe and healthy and happy right now. I'm thinking of y'all, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.